What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? It's your boy Ed Honcho, aka at the real Ed Honcho on Instagram and Twitter. If you want to catch me only for those just delicious HTOWN flavored Sauce Sports saucy just dripping takes, you can catch me at Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. If you don't know what Sauce Sports is, well, Sauce Sports, long story short, is a Houston Homer channel. So we're talking about the Texans, Rockets, Astros, Dynamo, Dash. We talk professional, collegiate, semi-pro, amateur, high school, whatever it may be. We put a little bit of H-Town spin on it. You know, if it's H-Town oriented, if it's H-Town related, if it's H-Town situated, we're going to put some flavor on it. We're going to put some sauce on it. We're going to put a little dash. We might put a whole lot. We might just put a drip, but we might just trip and pour the whole bottle of sauce on there. It just depends on what it is. But now, if you've been paying attention, this is part of the Know Your Texan series. We're going to keep it going. This is video number 23, but we're talking about athlete number 26, and that's Lamar Miller, okay? The Colt killer, or partial Colt killer. He didn't kill them all by himself, but he helped kill the Colts. Anyway, so we're talking about Lamar Miller, who we acquired last year in the offseason with the other guy, where we won't, the name we shall not speak, or as long as we don't forget not to speak it. We're not going to talk about that guy because I think that guy hindered that. But like I say, this Know Your Texan series, if you haven't been paying attention, we're trying to keep it positive. I know people have mixed opinions, and when it comes to sports, people got a lot of stuff to say, and I know there's going to be trolls from other teams coming in and trying to hate and trying to put their little salt in the sauce. But hey, you know what I'm saying? This is salt-free, baby. This sodium-free. Ain't no salt, ain't no hating in this sauce. Anyway, we're talking about the Texans. We're talking about Lamar Miller. And so I want you guys, and you already know the drill, like I said, if you've been rocking with it, because SauceNation already knows what it is. But if you're new to the sauce, first you got to subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed, you got to understand what this thing is. Become an ingredient and subscribe today. But with that being said, SauceNation, I want y'all to tell me some positives, some pluses about the players. So that means I'm talking about, you know, what do you see the upside of Lamar Miller being? You know, tell me, what do you like about Lamar Miller? What do you think? But I know you guys are going to be you guys, and I can't you guys, and I hate when I say that. I don't know why I say that, but y'all are going to be y'all, and y'all going to do y'all thing. And what that is speak the truth, because sauce, you know, is always going to be 100 because you got to get the full flavor. So let me know how y'all really feel about Lamar Miller. How do y'all feel about him going into camp? How do y'all feel about what he can produce for the Texans this year? Now, with that being said, I feel like Lamar was a solid back last year. I think he played hard. I think even when he knew he was a little bit dinged up, he still tried to play. But what I think hindered Lamar, and I'm saying hindered, even still is a 1,000-yard back. What I think hindered Lamar was the play, the atrocious play of number 17. So when you going up against defense and they don't respect your passing game, you know, that makes it problematic. Is that the word? Problematic for your running back. You know what I'm saying? For your run game. So I think in spite of all that, in spite of Brock Osweiler, and I said it, yeah, I said the name. You say it 3 times in the mirror, he'll come out and he'll get you. You know, that's what happened. They messed around in Cleveland. Somebody kept saying his name, laughing, and they ended up getting him. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and I'm still in the hot-ass Sauce Sports studio. So I'm stirring up over a hot pot of this sauce. You know what I'm saying? Sweating, dripping, but I ain't getting no sweat in the sauce. But you know what I'm saying, stirring it up. You know, make sure I deliver the sauce. So make sure y'all give me some good ingredients. You know what I'm saying? I need that commentary. So anyway, like I said, with that being said, just talking a little bit about his background. He was a track star at Miami, or before Miami, but was also ran track at Miami. He's a 5'10", 220 guy from Miami. Similar story, like I say, about him and Deontay Foreman, which is Deontay Foreman was a Texas City guy, played at Texas, and now he's playing for the Texans. And Lamar Miller was a kid, went to Miami in high school from Miami, played for Miami, and then he started his career with Miami, but now he's a Texan, so, you know, hopefully he can continue to contribute and, you know, maybe eventually eclipse one of the great Texans. I don't know. That'll be a hard task to accomplish. But anyway, like I say, talking about more about Lamar Miller, he's a 4'4" guy in the 40. Came out of Miami High School, of course. He was a Miami Dolphin. Was drafted in the 4th round of 2012. He's had 2 1,000-yard seasons, of course, last year being one of them, and 28 total touchdowns. So that's reception and running too. So like he was a high school All-American, and he was All ACC in track. And I also believe they said he was the first 1,000-yard back at Miami since McGahee. And y'all know what McGahee was a beast. McGahee was cold. I don't think his professional career panned out as well as it should have been. And so hopefully Lamar Miller doesn't have that incident. But, you know, you keep playing with guys like number 17, they'll definitely get your careers cut short. But we don't have that problem anymore because that guy's gone. He's Cleveland's problem now. But hopefully, like I say, I want to see good things. I want to see I expect to see a significant improvement because, like I said, we have a guy back there who can run the offense smoothly. I think that benefits Lamar, and I think that people are underestimating what we're going to have going on with the offensive line. I think that we may be a little bit better than people are really thinking. I just have a couple of videos. Like I said, I'll speak on that on another video. That's a whole other topic. And so today, like I said, we're talking about Lamar Miller. And I think he'll see some benefits from some improvement, some cohesiveness along the line eventually if Dwayne Brown comes back, but definitely benefit from that. And I think Lamar Miller will have an improved season next year. Plus, the workload won't be as much because we'll be talking about in the next video Mr. Deontay Foreman, who will be helping share some of those duties at running back. So hopefully we can see more plays like that one that he had against Indy. And like I say, he has some explosive, has some talent, has some ability, and he just has to, have those opportunities. Like I say, look, that's great blocking right there. And so I think that offensive line is going to be better than we think. But anyway, this is talking about Lamar Miller. So SauceNation, splash a little bit of flavor on it. I told y'all I'm going to give y'all 100 videos before the first snap of preseason. This is video, what is this? Like I said, number 23, okay? So got more to go, got plenty more to go. We're going to keep them coming until we get them all done. Number 100, okay? So with that being said, SauceNation, chunking up a deuce. But before I chunk that deuce and get all the way out of here, you already know, a little bit of self-promo. Go ahead and get that Sauce Sports shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's dripping like I'm dripping sweat. Go ahead and get that. You know what I'm saying? You want to get that. All the ladies love the sauce. So I'm just saying, if you're having lady troubles right now, and you just can't figure out what the problem is, you can't figure out why you just can't get over that hump with the ladies. And ladies, vice versa, if you're having man problems, I'm telling you, go get you a Sauce Sports shirt, throw that Sauce Sports shirt in, it's like magic. Boom. You won't have any more problems. I'm saying, but look, don't take me to court. If you actually get the shirt, that shit don't work. These are speculated possibilities of what could happen. But I'm gonna stop rock fucking with y'all. But go get the Sauce Sports shirts. Go to saucesports.com if you want to get the shirt. I appreciate everybody who's already got one. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we're gonna keep this thing going. And so like I already told y'all, I already know who's next. It's in numerical order. Number 27. Y'all know who 27 is. It's gonna be another running back. I already said the name. So with that being said, like I say, if you know something good, please drop some good sauce. Please drop some tasty flavor about Mr. Lamar Miller in the comments. As y'all can see, I'm melting. I'm down. Y'all can hear me. I'm melting in the hot Sauce Sports studios. But I got to bring y'all the sauce. I said I'm going to do it. We're going to get it done. We're a man on a mission. We are a nation on a mission. All 1,400 plus members, all 1,400 plus ingredients in SauceNation. Got to keep it coming. So with that being said, deuce up, SauceNation. I'm out. Y'all be cool like y'all know how to be cool.